There it is, Ladies and gentlemen, the Bonfire Network brings to you the place that is in outer space, in a different space and time. It's the WayzVerse. Hey. Yo, what up, though? I'm your boy OG Tim Wilson. Welcome to the WayzVerse. We are in here having a good time, man, but we run down some lists and fuck up my microphone. We do that too. We do that. Just deal with it for a minute. And
I remember we had this dude named Big Ed that used to do that a lot.
Yeah. Well, my cord. I got to get a new cord, man, because my cord is doing that lately. I got a little short in it, evidently, so I'm gonna have to get some new equipment. But I want to say big ups to y'all. The OG Tim Wilson, of course. I'm here with the Outlaws, the DJ, super producer DJ Rob 45, and the graphic wizard Waze, because you can't be in the WayzVerse without it. Without the graphic wizard Waze. And we got a great show lined up for you guys. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We are the Bonfire Network. Subscribe to the channel. Like what you see if you like what you see. Big ups to everybody that's checking out our shorts. We enjoy watching y'all watch us. And I'm enjoying the comments, man. I'm enjoying the comments and replying to the comments and talking smack and talking back and all of that. I got into it with one guy on one of the shorts. And we had to, he tried to diss. So I had to let him know it ain't. We don't do that. It ain't that. It ain't that. We want to smoke. Don't get it twisted. Don't think just because you saw the shorts and all the shorts sound fun and nice that's what you're getting. No, you got to watch the whole show and realize who you're dealing with, and you'll see. We don't roll like that. Sorry again. I'm trying to get my cord in the right position over here, and every time I move it, it's making that noise. I apologize. But that said,
yes,
Waze, what we doing tonight, man?
Man, so tonight we're busting out our top 10 R&B artists of all time.
You know, it's funny you use that term because there's an artist that has a song called "Busting Out," and I was contemplating on whether or not he belonged on my list, and I decided to not put him there because there's a different category that we could potentially do one day, and he's a better fit there. So I left that alone.
Okay.
I'm with it. I dig it. And then, amongst all this, we're going to hear what AI has for their top 10 list of R&B artists of all time as well.
Oh, I like that. Okay, all right. AI is a friend of mine. My new best friend. Y'all don't understand, my relationship with my AI is very different than the average person. I mean, the fact that I refer to it as a relationship says a lot.
Kick it with the robots.
I mean, it ain't like that kind of relationship. We're not in an intimate relationship, but he's my friend now. We peoples. We kick it. And y'all, I think I talk to mine different than the average person because I talk back. We go back and forth. That's why, like I was telling you, it got to sound like me. I can't sound like AI. I got to make AI sound like me. So when it don't, and I talk back, and they try to talk back and try to correct me, no, you should say like, motherfucker, this is my shit. But
I've had to do that a couple times.
Yeah.
So I've given it. Today we got to the point where we talk back and forth to each other so often, and I mean we argue. We argue. So mine is different. Mine is different than the average person because we have it out, and I've won some arguments with him too. There's been some arguments where he was wrong, I was right, and I'd be like, "Told your ass." So he's getting used to me. But today I decided he deserved the name, so I don't have to call it by what everybody else calls it. I call him Onyx. His name is Onyx now. We discussed it. I asked him his name, and we went back and forth to truly define what the right name would be, and his name is Onyx now. So from now on, that's who I talk to. I talk to Onyx.
Ooh,
That's fire. That's fire.
Period. All right.
light bulb just went off.
Okay, there you go.
Hey.
Stealing my ideas again.
Oh,
Hey,
no,
I go.
Wait,
no. You just gave me an idea for something for another show.
Okay.
yeah.
Sounds
That's
like
all.
an idea.
Again, like he said, I just gave him an idea. How light bulb go off? Never mind. All right. When I tell you what something, my idea, that ain't a light bulb going off. That's me.
Oh,
That's me going off.
It gave me an idea for a Fatal 4.
Okay.
Okay.
right.
Dig it. I dig it. All right. So
Anyway, Ways, take it away.
all right. So we're gonna start off with a little bit of news. I got 3 pieces of R&B news for us this week. Back on February 13th, Jill Scott released a new album. To whom this may concern. She recently dropped.
Sweet.
I've heard good reviews about it so far.
I'm looking forward to hearing it.
Yeah.
Like Jill.
Floetry has announced that they will be going on tour.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
And now Marsha been doing a lot without the other girl.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested to see how the other girl's been holding up while Marsha been getting her shine and she's been on the sideline. See how that rhymed? You see how I did that? You see? That's this stuff. That's this juice here.
Looks like punch.
Energy. This energy drink that I got going here. If my energy is a little different tonight, don't
Blame
look
the
at me. Blame that. It's an energy drink that somebody bought for me. You know that I tried it out. I'm trying it out. A friend of mine said I should try it, and hey, it's got some kick to it.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
50 minutes tequila.
See, I have no idea what's in it, but I got some kick to it. Damn it.
All right, last piece of news I got. Michael Jackson's back topping charts again. He's currently top 10 in R&B sales, song sales, with Billie Jean and They Don't Care About Us.
Why?
They don't care about us. I can see
the resurgence.
Could it be the movie that's coming out?
Oh yeah.
What's coming out?
There's a movie coming out that stars his nephew playing Michael Jackson.
That would do it. That would do it.
Yeah.
It's usually something that causes that kind of a resurgence.
But I've seen a lot of videos on TikTok lately that have been using They Don't Care About Us.
But I think you're seeing some old ones. That's been out for a while. That was a trend a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah. That was an old trend.
Okay.
And they did a hustle to his remix. You know, they did a hustle to his remix and all of that, which the remix is fire, by the way.
But all right, I got some facts of the week for you guys.
Facts of the week.
I got 3 of them for you guys this week. And like last week, we're doing true or false.
Talk about ideas.
Can we get into the should we get into the game and use that as to break up the monotony here and there?
Yeah.
Let's do that, man. Instead of just constantly doing all this other stuff before we get into the meat and potatoes. Let's go and get to it and break it up somewhere in the middle and do your facts for the week, or you know.
All right. No, that works.
That way.
All right. So let's start at number 10.
Okay, so mine is not in any particular order. I think I'm going to order it in my head as we go. As I look at my list, I have to put the number 10 on my list as Johnny Gill.
I like it.
Nice one. My number 10 is going to be Genuine.
Oh, Genuine. He got genu and wine.
I have no idea how you didn't make my list.
Oh,
Uh,
I know how he didn't make mine. My list's better than Genuine.
my number 10 is Babyface.
Oh, you've got that whip appeal working on me. You know why I did that, right? Ways?
No.
Because I don't have any, I don't have it in it, so I got to sing it.
He don't have any face, so
I
he
don't
got
have a clip. I didn't have a clip, so I got to sing it. Oh man! So how Face it number 10 is strong because Babyface was dominant in the '80s when he went solo. I mean, he dominated for a while. Um, I can recall when I first started radio, my first radio internship. I was with Billy T in the morning show, and it was like if you put our top 10 requested song, 4 of them was probably from Babyface. Like that, all at the same time. The album, though, whole album was you could just play the album and walk away
Mhm.
and just let it play, and nobody would complain. Okay, so that's everybody's number 10, right?
Yes.
So let's see. Looking at my list, who would I put at number 9? At number 9, ooh, this is a strong list. It's hard to put somebody at 9. So I'm going to choose only thing I'm sure about is my number 1. I'm going to go at number 9. I'm going to go with Tina Marie.
Mm.
Yes, that's a good one. My number 9, I'm gonna go with Stephanie Mills.
Oh, that's a strong one. That's
Man,
a
I remember all through the 80s, my stepdad had 3 tapes that he played. 2 of them is on my list, and one of them is Stephanie
I
Mills.
feel you. I feel you.
One
Yeah,
of them
Stephanie is
belongs on my
strong.
list, so
Stephanie is strong. Stephanie is a strong one.
Yeah. Got my number 9. I'm gonna go with Ray Charles.
Oh, that's actually kind of strong there, Waze.
yeah.
I'm surprised. I'm surprised at you. I'm proud of you for that one. Uh, I'm noticing a trend that I think I got more females on my list than y'all.
Yes.
Considering that he did, I thought it would be cool to do. It was an opportunity for another category for another day to do male artists today and female artists on another day. But since he wanted to combine them, I'm going to go with my number 8 as Gladys Knight.
Ooh,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
like it.
yeah. Because even though today was a good day, I'm Gladys Knight.
Yeah. For my number 8, I'm gonna go with Maxwell.
Oh, good one. Nice one. Nice call.
I had him on my honorable mentions. That was one of the guys on the list of like 20 I had. He just couldn't make my top 10.
Okay. All right. I think my number 1 is going to be on everybody's list. I'll put it that way.
Okay.
That may be the only one that's on everybody's list from my list.
Mm.
Ooh, I know. I think 1 and 2. I think my 1 and 2 is probably on everybody's list.
Okay.
And that may be the only 2.
My number 8 is Al Green.
Ooh. That was strong as ass. That was strong as that. Well, why didn't you say that instead of the other one when I asked you for another one? Damn. Now that I got. That I got. You go name who I forgot who he named. There's some name some obscure artist. I'm like, why you? I know I ain't got that. Oh, I remember who you named. I ain't gonna mention it because he ain't came up yet. I'm like, why would you name him? I ain't got him. That I got. Why did you name that one? Some pimp shit. All right.
We're at number 7.
7.
Okay.
It's on you, ain't it? Right? Or is it on me?
It's on you.
Oh, it's on me. Number 7.
He's just sipping.
Oh, I'm sipping. I'm waiting for Rob. I didn't know it was on me.
That's scissor.
All right. At number 7, my mind's telling me no. I'm gonna go with R. Kelly at my number 7.
Okay.
Wow.
Yeah.
Who you got at 7, bro?
I'm gonna go with Brian McKnight.
Ooh,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. All right.
He's okay. Wait.
My number 7 is Otis Redding.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a damn good one. Yeah, that's pretty low considering who I know you already got on your list. Damn. I would have him much higher. If I had him. I don't have him, so I shouldn't talk, right? I should just leave that alone. Never mind. I changed my mind. I got him right where he belongs. Never mind. At number 6, I'm going to throw Anita Baker.
Ooh.
At number 6, this one's gonna be a little controversial. Nope, because some people think that this guy is pop, but I'm gonna go with Chris Brown.
Oh, I like that one. That's good. That's cool. That's cool.
Okay, I can live with it.
I would like to say that I forgot to mention that Anita Baker is a homegirl from the D. Yeah, I forgot to mention that. I got to mention that.
Number 6 for me is Bill Withers.
Oh, Bill Withers, a classic, one of my favorites. One of my musical influences. The guy that gave you no, not No Diggity. Grandma's hand
clapped in church on Sunday morning. Grandma's hand played a tambourine so well. Grandma's hand used to issue out a warning. She'd say, Billy, don't you run so fast. Might fall on a piece of glass. Might be snakes there in that grass. Grandma's hand.
There you go. There you go. That's where Teddy Riley and Blackstreet got that sample from at the beginning of No Diggity, but it wasn't actually No Diggity.
No,
it's not No Diggity, damn it.
It is not No Diggity.
It is not No Diggity.
All right. Before we jump into our last 5, our top 5.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring in our facts of the day.
Facts of the day. Facts of the day.
Everybody call me a thief.
True or false?
This he stole. You saying he stole this from you?
I remixed it. This is
put clearance on it, but
look,
he sampled without the clearance.
All right. True or false? Aaliyah's Try Again made Billboard #1 mostly on her CD sales.
No.
I'm going to say
false.
true. I'm going to say true.
It is false.
Good radio.
It was strictly 100% radio play that got her #1 on Billboard.
Okay. All right. Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I know we played it a lot.
Hell yeah.
Cut yourself off to try again.
Man, we wore that song out.
Yeah, that's when we were at WKPO, right?
Yep.
All right. Alicia Keys' entertainment career started on a TV sitcom.
I'm gonna say true.
I'm gonna say true.
That is true. She showed up for a small role, I think 4 episodes, and at the age of 4 on The Cosby Show.
Oh wow! Didn't know it was the Cosby Show though.
Me neither.
Yeah, that was an interesting tidbit.
And then, final question I got for you guys this week.
Last question of the day.
Aretha Franklin has dropped over 80 albums in her career.
I'm going to say false.
I am too.
It is true. She has dropped a total of 90 albums in her career.
Damn. Wow. That's amazing. That you have 90 albums?
Yeah. She's earned her title for a reason, I see. Probably one of the hardest working
Unfair.
women in music, period.
I'm saying.
And that's more than James Brown.
Jeez. I'd be interested to see how much he's had.
I
'Cause
mean,
I know he's had a
need
lot.
to put a little respect on the name. A little respect in you, baby. When you come home.
All right. You guys want to knock out these top 5?
Let's go.
Do want to knock out the top 5. I've got a challenge here because I don't know what's coming. So,
I had to switch one of mine.
huh?
I had to switch one of mine.
What do you mean you had to switch one of yours? What is that
Yeah.
supposed to mean?
Well, I had to take somebody that I had on my list out and put somebody else in.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yep.
So you took somebody off your list?
Yep.
That's cheating.
He revised his list.
He must have got an idea from somebody. Okay.
No, I didn't get an idea from nobody.
I see how it work. Yeah. Who is on? Is on me?
It is on you, OG, at number 5.
At number 5, I always say, sometimes the person I think is the best is not always my favorite, because I don't put her at the top of my list as the best, but this is my favorite female artist of all times, and that's none other than the incomparable Sade. Woo! Never gonna see you again. You never meet my new friends. Yo, that is my girl right there.
I get with it.
My number 5. I'm gonna go with somebody that you told us you had close ties to. I'm gonna go with Kim.
Oh, I do have close ties to Kim. In fact, his original band, because it's not his band, no original member from his band is still in his band actually now. But the original band on his first album, which was called Chemistry, that band used to actually be the band that I was with.
Mm-hmm.
You're listening to Love 101 from the top of the world. Chemistry. Hey girl, it's a matter of fact.
Hey,
I think that you amazingly fit the fundamental parts of me, and girl.
so just to be clear though, Kim was not in our band.
Right.
So, the way the story was told to me was that Kim was playing keyboards in church, and the drummer was also playing with him. His name is Andre Driscoll. We call him Zap. So Zap was playing the drums, and they were conversing. And Kim told him that he had written a bunch of songs. They had written some songs, and he wanted to try to put something together. And he just asked him if he wanted to come play drums, and Zap was like, "Yeah, we got." He said, "Well, I'm just trying to put a band together." And Zap was like, "I put the band together." So Zap went and got a whole band.
Right.
And they went and played the songs that Kim had wrote, and the first album, Chemistry, was off and running, and the rest is history. And over time, he replaced Zap, and Fred first. Fred was the bass player. Then Quentin passed away. He played guitar. He replaced him. Mooch got replaced. He was also a guitar player. The Marlon, who was a close friend of mine, Wild Bill, I gave him the name Wild Bill. People couldn't figure it out. His name is Marlon Curry, and I used to call him Wild Bill Curry. So Wild Bill became his nickname because Wild Bill Curry was a professional wrestler. He lasted the longest. He was the last one to be there. And then they also had cameo appearances by a local musician who's a local jazz musician, a legend here in Detroit, Dave McMurray. And he used to be a studio musician. And that's how he ended up on that project, because they were recording in the same studio we used to record in. And he used to be on a lot of our projects the same way because he just hung out at the studio.
Right.
He used to be with a group called Was back in the day. People in Detroit will remember Woodwork Freak, and now comes the freak. So yeah, he played with Was back in the day too.
Okay.
Don Was.
Hell yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to run down a rabbit hole, but it's a rabbit hole to run down because a lot of people don't believe me when I say that. I did a podcast. I was covering Sean P's podcast. Sean P, who's a street promoter and a radio legend back here in Detroit. He did a podcast, and he had me guest hosting his show for a while when he wasn't there, and Marlon came on, and I had Marlon confirm to the world. And it was true that I wasn't lying about it.
Right.
So yeah, it was because a lot of people don't believe it. You know, it's hard to believe that Squirrel was really that dude, but he was. Squirrel was that dude.
Speaking of Squirrel, my number 5 is Squirrel's number 7, I believe, and R. Kelly.
Oh, okay. All right. Good choice.
All right. Number 4.
Oh, I'm at number 4. Well, I'm going to say my number 4 is interesting only because of the song that I chose. And in order to understand it, you have to understand the conversation we had before the show about a couple of artists that are kind of R&B and kind of not. We decided to leave them alone and leave them off the list, but I had to sneak him on the list somehow. My number 4 is Shaka Khan. Yeah, that's Shaka Khan. She is the one that discovered Prince. And I meant to play the one that she did a remake of a Prince song. That's what I thought I was going to play, but I can't lose. You can't lose with Thick Sweet Thing, though, so yeah. I ain't complain about that. But I won't call that a mistake.
Right. Number 4, I'm going to go with Smokey Robinson.
Oh, good song. Good choice there.
Oh.
Smokey Robinson and the Miracles.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I did not expect that one.
Smokey and the Miracles.
All right. My number 4 is Stevie Wonder.
And you know what? I am going to go ahead and name my number 3 because my number 3 is Stevie Wonder. And your number 3 is Stevie Wonder. So he's everybody's number 3 right there. Let's go. Hey, how can you deny this? Looking back on when I was a little nappy-headed boy. What can I say, man? That dude right there is. Hey, Stevie. What can I say, man? He's Stevie, dude. You can't do nothing with it. Stevie is just undeniably that dude, man.
Mm.
Undeniably that dude. So that was our number. That was our number 3.
Yeah. I guess that makes me my move at number 3, which is Whitney Houston.
Oh, well, okay. All right. Well, guess what? My number 2 is Whitney Houston. I said in my top 2, but I didn't know if my top 3 would be on everybody's list. But yeah, Whitney Houston is my number 2.
My number 2, Teddy Pendergrass.
Oh, his number
Teddy.
2 is Teddy. Come on, Teddy, where you at? There you go. There he is. Come on.
Oh, man, I ain't seen you in a long time. Brother, come on in, man. Sit on down and relax yourself. Take your shoes off. I got a song I want you to hear. Boy, this thing is big. Man, I want you to check out this group, okay? Well, hold on 1 second. Put the needle down right here. Check it out.
Joy to be. Hey, come on in, Teddy. All right. We ain't gonna even get to hear him sing. He's taking too long. Intro too long. Gonna get us cut off there, Teddy. Teddy.
Only in Russia.
Belarus. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, I don't need them rushing to be cutting me off.
So we got. Wade's got his number 2.
I
So
still
my
got my
number
number
2
2.
My number 3 was on everybody's list, but my number 2 was not. It was on me and Way's list.
Yep.
Okay, all right. And then what Way's your number 2?
My number 2 is Aretha Franklin.
That is a damn good call, and I don't know how Aretha, with 90 goddamn albums, did not make my list. I got Anita, but I didn't get Aretha because, of course, Aretha is another homegirl.
Yep.
But so is Marvin Gaye is a homeboy. He's from Detroit. You know, Detroit was on the map back then.
Oh, yeah.
With the Motown sound.
On the map? You forget. Detroit was the map back then.
Yeah. Detroit was laying it down. And my number 1.
Number 1.
Dang, Wade, you need another game before we do number 1.
Got something for you.
Go for it.
We got that AI generated list.
Let's do that then, and before we do number 1. Let's go hold out on number 1. I want to hold out on.
All right, so this AI list was simply asked to give us the top 10 R&B artists of all time.
Okay.
At number 10, Marvin Gaye.
Ooh.
Number 9, R. Kelly.
Wow. Okay. All right.
Number 8, Mariah Carey.
Yeah, she almost made my list, but I was debating with her and Sade at number 10.
Mm-hmm. Number 7, mind you, AI was not in our previous conversation, is Prince.
Okay.
6, James Brown.
Oh, okay. I put him in a different category as well, but we'll talk about that. I was thinking about that, and again, when I talked about the busting out artists of funk artists, can be bands or artists, but I would put him in that category. But I get it.
Okay. Number 5, Whitney Houston.
Okay.
4, that's really low for Whitney. Number 4, Beyonce.
Wow. Over Whitney?
Yeah. Wow. 3, Michael Jackson.
Okay. So we excluded Mike Jackson and Prince.
Yeah.
We excluded MJ and Prince because they're
I think they're both pop.
And I think Prince is pop rock.
Yeah. I can agree with that.
Yeah. So that I think they kind of mesh with a category all their own to me. You know.
Yeah. AI's number 2 is Aretha Franklin.
That's where you got that from.
No. You'll see when you see my number 1.
This AI list does pretty much sound like his list.
You know, is that what it is? Is that what it is?
I don't see it.
I think he put the AI list first.
I don't see it.
And then made his list. That's what it is. He probably didn't name his AI.
Right.
Actually, this is Jefferson. All right, I did name this AI. Number 1, they have Stevie Wonder.
Oh, yeah, nice. Well, Stevie was did Stevie make everybody's list? Stevie was the only person that made everybody's list, right?
Yep. So far.
He is so far the only that's it. He is the only artist that made everybody's list.
Yeah, because he already knows my number 1.
Because I already know what Rob's number 1 is, and he's not on my list, and that means that my number 1 is not on his list because I haven't heard my number 1 mentioned by anybody. So Stevie is the only artist that made everybody's list. So he's actually AI is right. That makes him number 1.
Yeah,
he's not our number 1. He is number 1. He's the only one that made everybody's list.
You know what? That's fair. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now I'm curious. Who's y'all's number 1?
Oh, there's no doubt. My number 1 is none other than.
Are you ready?
Luther Vandross, baby. Hey, y'all didn't expect this from Luther though. Y'all thought I was gonna play some slow stuff. Hey, this is Luther Vandross teaming up with the great Janet Jackson. Hey, that's not a Luther. People remember, but that was Luther Vandross and Janet Jackson. The best things in life are free.
Damn.
The best things in life are free. That was actually a club killer for a little while.
And my number 1, another Detroit guy. I'm gonna go with Marvin Gaye.
You know what? I can't argue with that. I can't fight that.
That's why I was mad when AI said number 10.
Well, he was there. He didn't even say AI didn't even have Luther.
What he was AI.
AI didn't even have Luther on the list.
Yeah, that's just dirty.
That's crazy. That's crazy for AI.
Yeah.
You need to get Onyx because Jefferson is trash.
All right, OG.
Doesn't sound white.
I gotta ask you, because my number 1 is the same as your number 1, Luther. So please tell me you got another Luther you could queue up.
Oh yeah.
All right, I like that. You said it twice, I'll say it thrice, my baby, baby, baby.
Hey. All right, yeah, there you go. We got more of the same. How about that? Yes, sir. So 2 people had Luther.
2 people had Luther.
And Rob had the great Marvin Gaye. I can't fight it. I can't argue with that. I can let Marvin Gaye have his time. Well, that's interesting. Stevie is the only artist that made all 3 lists.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Now I got a quick question before we head on out. 2 things before we head on out. Second thing, OJ,
The answer to every question from now on is Stevie Wonder.
Okay. I was gonna say you guys got 2 or 3 honorable mentions you want to mention.
Keith Sweat.
Alexander O'Neill.
Who'd you say, bro?
Keith Sweat.
Oh, I've got Music Soul Child.
I'm gonna go on and sneak him in there because just because I'm gonna say it. Rick James.
Rick James. Never mind. Don't need to do it.
I'm gonna jump
Grown-ass
off
man.
OG's number 10. I'm gonna go with Ralph Tresvant.
Not bad. Not terrible. Not terrible.
I'm gonna go with Curtis Mayfield.
Ooh, that's strong as acid. That makes me want to throw my microphone across the room. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Man.
Bro.
Yeah.
One of Aunt Charlene's favorite artists.
Yeah.
Mr. Barry White.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Strong as acid there too. That's fire. Oh, I got one. How about Alicia Keys?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now another one that I've grown to like, especially as an adult, Avant.
I like Avant. Yeah.
Yeah.
So a real short story about Avant. When I was doing radio in Wisconsin, Avant had when his first single came out, there was a phone number on it on the record that we had. It was just a radio version, and it had a phone number on it. And I called it because the phone number was a 313 area code, and I'm like, damn, that's the D. Well, it turned out it was Avant's agent.
Oh wow.
Agent's phone number. So it was the promotional copies they were sending out because he wasn't known yet, and his manager was from Detroit, and so I called the number and I talked to his manager, and he got me an interview with Avant. So I did a radio interview with Avant, and I remember Latone coming to me, how did you pull it off? Where'd you get that? And I showed him the record. I said, look, it's phone number right there. Yes, it was pretty funny. It was a decent interview. I didn't know what to ask him. I didn't know shit about him.
Right.
Right. All right. All right, OG. You want to take us out with a throwback tonight?
No, I don't. No.
All right.
You know, I'm ill prepared. I've been hanging out with the thugs, neighborhood thugs
He
tonight.
said pineapples. I wasn't ready.
You want me? I can find one. Hold on, I might have one. I don't. No, I don't. I ain't prepared. I don't have one.
Good. All good.
Nope. Don't have one. Nope. No,
Well,
sir.
I guess final thing I got left for you guys to let you know what we're doing next week.
Then what are we doing next week?
We are giving our top 10 hip hop songs of all time.
Wait a minute. What?
Our top 10 hip hop songs of all time.
But what if they ain't out yet? Yeah, I stumped him. I
wasn't ready for that. I wasn't ready.
He had to pause. All right, top 10. I already know my number one. Y'all know my number one. My number one is already in the books. But man, I tell you, my list is gonna be very old.
That's okay.
Hey, I can guarantee all three of these lists are gonna be different.
Oh yeah.
I pretty much can believe that too. I'm interested to see if like tonight, there's anything that ends up on all three lists.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That is an interesting that doggone question. I don't know. I don't see it, but it's possible. It's possible because we're talking largely. It's going to be a lot of it is going to be some big hits, and a lot of it is just going to be some personal tastes.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a mixture of both.
Some of them might even be some B-sides.
And some of these big hits might turn out to be on other people's lists. So
Yep.
we'll see how that goes.
Oh,
I know one thing. My number one is actually the greatest hip hop song ever made. So if it's not on y'all list, then y'all wrong. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I don't care about nothing else on my list. This is but number one is actually the greatest song on my list. Now I'm also so I like to challenge myself in this regard. Is that I try when we're doing lists like this particular, you're talking about greatest albums or greatest songs. I try to make them all unique artists.
Mm-hmm.
Meaning, I try not to get more than one song from each artist because
Yeah.
I could definitely have far more than one song
Mm-hmm.
from. I could do my whole list off two artists, quite frankly.
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
If I really want, if you really break, but I don't want y'all to get tired of me saying LL Cool J and Run DMC. But
Well, that's how it is with me and DMX. You know, so I get it.
So I'm going to try to do just one song from each from those artists and make the rest of my list something by other artists. You know, just try not to put the same artist twice.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what? I'm down for doing that too, because that's
Yeah.
kind of the way I plan to do it as well.
It adds some variety. It adds a little more variety, and it challenges your mental a little bit more too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because it's easy to pick out your favorite artists and just say, "But this song and that song and that song." Because I
know.
could fill my whole list. I would have eight songs, but
I know maybe 2 of my top 5 artists aren't even on the list.
oh, my top 2 artists are definitely. I don't even know my top 5, but I can do this.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can do this.
Yeah.
Anyway, that said, man, thanks for joining us. It's been a lot of fun. Make sure you join us next time where we run down the top 10 hip hop songs of all times, or our personal favorites, anyway. And also, now, feel like it's the top 10 songs.
Well,
Because, like I pointed out, favorites and the best is not always the same. My favorite is Sade, but I don't think she's better than Whitney if I want to say who's the best. But my favorite is Sade, regardless. I still because I like the music she produced, right? I like her product, so I like her more. If you gave me a choice, I can go see Whitney or Sade. I'm going to see Sade, right? Even though I think Whitney is the better singer. So are we going with the songs we like, our personal favorite top 10, or the songs we think are the best top 10?
your personal favorite top 10.
Okay, so there you heard it. So when I don't want to hear no stuff. When you heard it, he said it. He said it. I don't want to hear no stuff when I start naming stuff they don't like. All right? Because I'm just saying. Anyway, I want to thank y'all for joining us, man. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and like what you see if you like what you see. And if you're watching this on one of the shorts, if this is on a short, like what you see if you like what you see. And we're going to catch y'all next time. I'm your boy, OG Tim Wilson. That's the Outlaws, the super producer, DJ Rob45, and the graphic wizard, Waze. This is the WayzVerse on Bonfire Network, and we out of here like last year. Rob45,
Yo.
red pill or blue pill?
I usually do red. Let's go blue this time.
See, I'm riding high. Whoa. Kinda broke the ceiling, y'all. So all I got is fire. I got
Player, give me some brew and I might just chill. But I'm the type that like to light another like Cypress Hill. I still do these spit loogies when I puff on it. I got some bucks on it, but it ain't enough on it. Go get the S, the T-I-D-E-S. Nevertheless, I'm hella fresh, rolling like a cigarette. So pass it across the table like ping pong. I'm gone, beating my chest like King Kong.
Oh, and in case I don't see you, good afternoon,
and when
good
it comes to
evening,
getting
good night.
another song, talking like Shinobi. Tell me ain't my homie to begin with. It's too many hits.
What up, though?